What's up, crew? Welcome to another video. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, and today, not sure what today's video is going to be. Yesterday's video was kind of a downer. Sorry about that. And essentially what I'm trying to do is really, honestly, just try to get into a flow. Regardless of where it leads or what each day brings, I'm just going to keep trying to do something every single day. And that essentially brings me back to the roots of this channel, or at least the vlogging side of this channel, where I picked up my phone and I said, I'm going to vlog. The first episode, I'm pretty sure, was like less than 7 minutes. The second one was just about that. The next one was like this awkward, random, just quick cut of a trip with some friends or something like that. And it was just like whatever I can get. And I'm going to allow a potential story or a potential drive to surface. Let it happen. I'm going to churn the butter until the cream of the crop comes to the top, which I don't think any of that makes sense. But so today, just finished editing yesterday's crap, and I decided to, for the rest of Madison's nap, which will hopefully be at least an hour and a half, I'm going to start messing around with the garage and sort of fill you in on a couple different things. So first of all, what I mentioned yesterday, all those leaves get into the garage without the garage door being open, which is super freaking annoying, especially during the springtime, which kind of see all those yellow petals. That's what gets on the ground and really destroys my nose for my allergies. My computer is now in the house because of that dust and dirt, and then also just because Madison's been so inconsistent with her naps that if I'm working on something and I'm in the garage, I have to go inside. And I don't like bringing her out here because of how dirty it is. So now that the computer is inside, I can play with her for like 30 minutes when she's awake, put her in one of her some self-sustaining toys, and then work or do what I need to do. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down that wall over there at some point, which was separating the office from the garage gym. And then I'm going to push all the gym stuff to the far back because that's where it typically is the least dirty from the under the garage door dust blow. And that way Sarah and I can have like a space to get a workout done if we want to, and it should stay a little bit cleaner. I just won't be able to do any overhead work, I don't think, because when I go to full extension overhead, barbell will touch the ceiling. She could, but that's enough talking. I think we talked enough. Let's get to work. Such a fun noise. This is the zhyuin boom. It makes really awesome noises when it connects, turns on, turns off. Has a very nice, soothing voice for the commands.
70% charge.
You know, it is kind of crazy because I remember sitting right here being super excited that I was going to have the desk and setup that I've always wanted. Speakers up, 2 screens, wide display, desktop, this chair, and now it's coming down pretty quickly. And I kind of quickly explained why I moved the computer inside. It's, partly due with the mess and due to the fact that Madison needs me at any possible moment. Like right now she's awake and it's the middle of her nap. I'm hoping that she makes it to 3 o'clock like she did yesterday. But the other part is getting ready to move and trying to find everything that I can let go of. There's been several things that I've already sold, like the rig. There's a couple computer things that I've gotten rid of, and I'm just trying to essentially spring clean. I want to get rid of whatever I can, whether it be throw away or recycle, donate, whatever I can do that's most effective and best for all parties. So in that process, I'm taking everything down where not too long ago, I was talking about how I've always dreamed of segmenting my garage to be every facet of my life that I love. Fitness, creative, studio space for creating videos for other people, and then my DIY sort of bike miscellaneous section. That's the only spot that hasn't really been touched too much. Now I'm going to be eliminating the office space and then probably occupying the shooting space or studio space with gym floor. I might leave the backsplash or the whatever it's called, the wood wall up, just because there's no reason to take it apart now. But I'm considering possibly taking down the drywall and putting it up for sale. I gotta really decide on that, because the garage is still going to be my office in the new home, because there's just not enough rooms, especially if Sarah ends up having to go full-time work from home. I will just be in the garage again, so I might want to try to build myself at least a space within the garage so it's away from everything else, so I can kind of get into a zone and build it out to be soundproof and everything like that. But we'll see. I think it'll be easier if I don't even know if I could sell the drywall. It's got a lot of holes in it, but maybe somebody's looking for cheap drywall that they can just pop somewhere. Because literally maybe 2 weeks prior to me moving the computer into the house, I was like, yes, finally, everything's organized. I've got exactly what I want. There's just a few little tweaks here and there. I just built this guy, which hangs my new headphones, has my webcam set up, and just never moves. And it was so awesome. And then a week later, I eliminate it, and now I'm just taking it all down. So, positive in this situation is I've been wanting to stain and finish this desktop because it is kind of rough and it gets dirty pretty quickly. So I wanted to either stain it a dark brown, dark wood, or paint it white or black. White sounds kind of iffy. Black sounds kind of cool. But stain looks beautiful. So, so romantic. So I'm going to decide on that, and then taking everything down in a way allows me to do that with the amount of time I have. So I'm going to take this down, set it aside somewhere, and then potentially stain or paint it some point soon. I got a little workout to do. I will... Alright, so we got a little bit of a core circuit. Oh, I didn't realize I could flip this up. Planks, got some V-ups and GHD sit-ups, which I don't have a GHD, but I think I just figured out a way that I might be able to modify it without going too far from it, although bent knees might be kind of disgusting, but we'll see. And then we got this workout that I got to modify a lot because I don't have a rig and there's toes to bars, which I can't really do toes to bars anyways, so it's going to be modified anyways. I keep saying anyways. And then there's a sled push, which I obviously don't have a sled to push, but I do have that sled that I really haven't used, so I'm kind of excited to try to use it. And it's supposed to be 60 yards, which this is 50 feet, this driveway. Which I calculated 180 feet is 60 yards, so I got to go there, back, and there for 160. And I guess I just go halfway for the last one. I don't know. But interesting set of movements. Going to try to get this done here in 30 minutes, which sounds ridiculous, but here we go. Nothing. Alexa, stop. Nothing tells you you're out of shape quite like V-ups and fake JHD sit-ups. Sound like Jack Black. Ugh. I closed it out earlier, but I'm going to close it out now since I'm remembering and I just finished. Thanks for watching today. A little bit all over the place. I'm going to work on sort of finding, like I said, letting whatever the new story is rise to the top while I just sort of try to either plug every single day, work out every day, record something every day, and we'll see where this thing takes us. It's definitely going to be a couple of different things coming in that some of you might not be interested in. I want to do my reviews that I've been waiting to do. I actually got some up and down legs for my desk. Probably end up doing that when I get the new place because I don't really want to take it out of the box because it's going to make it big. And then my chair, which I've been putting off for too long, and maybe bring some of my experiences from filmmaking into this channel as well. Filmmaking, video making, and some of the tips and tricks that I might have as an independent, self-employed somebody who's trying to figure out how to charge or how to build value and this and that. So that type of content will come as well. If you're not interested, I'll let you know in the beginning of the video. It's not a fitness video and you can skip, at least give me a little bit of a view. And yeah, but mostly fitness. Got a new challenge coming up, so we'll document that. And then like I said, Saturday we're going up to Sacramento, so we'll show you what we're looking at. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, join the crew. If you're not new, tap and go that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are things that help grow the crew. Until the next one, I'll see you later, crew!